Good morning, everyone. It's Paul from Prestige Binary Options, and welcome to another Maximus Edge Autobot. Today is Thursday, the 28th of September, so we are already getting close to the end of the trading week. What I want to do for you today, guys, is take a live look into some live trades automated that have been initiated by the automated feature by the Maximus Edge Autobot software. This is a very simple program, guys, that we have been enjoying and using for the past few days, and I'm just very, very excited to be using this program, and the results have just been impressive. So, of course, at the end of this video, we will also review the results to see how well Maximus Edge Autobot does for today. And in addition, guys, I will also share with you some tips as well that I follow when I am using the software, so that way you can improve your profitability and also limit your risks. So before we get started, guys, don't forget, like our videos and subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss out on our updates. And be sure to check out all the information located down below in our video descriptions. That way you can click the links, learn more about Maximus Edge and the features they provide, as well as links to any of our previous videos. So the reason why I'm also, kind of eager to share this video with you guys, like I said, we have some live trades already currently in action initiated by the software. And if you scroll down below here, you can see that we only have a total of 3 trades. Now, normally when we are trading, guys, normally we have like 6, 7, or 8 trades already active. But for today, I decided to place only 3 trades. And the reason why, guys, is because if we look at the economic calendar, there is just a lot of events happening today, guys. Like for the global markets are extremely busy today for a Thursday. So there's a lot of activity and especially a lot of high impact news that has affected and is currently affecting the US dollar. So don't forget that when it comes to high impact news, it has direct effects that can affect other correlated markets as well. And we still have some more news that will be affecting more of the US and the Asian markets as well. So it is a big day within the global markets. Now, before I just explain the benefits of the economic calendar, we can actually go into my broker here. So these are the live trades, as you can see, that have been correlated by the Maximus Edge Autobot app. Now, so far, it doesn't seem like these trades are doing very well. So I'm hoping that there will be, some sort of reversal, and hopefully we will reach our targeted directions. But of course, we still have about 15 to 20 minutes until these trades even expire. So as you can see, these trades are still fluctuating up and down in price movement. So anything can happen, guys. But like I said, because of the constant activity within the markets, these prices are going all over the place. So going back to the economic calendar, let me just explain that this is a very useful tool, and I know that I've mentioned this a lot in many of my videos. It's important to just always check these before you do any type of trading. So it doesn't matter if you're using Maximus Edge Autobot or if you're just trading on your own. This is a helpful tool that gives you an idea of what's happening in the markets right now and what will be happening later on that day. So if you scroll down below here, guys, they actually give you a little legend. 1 bull, 2 bull, and 3 bull. So basically 1 bull is low volatility, 2 is moderate, and 3 is high. And basically the point of using an economic calendar is to watch out for avoiding trading during high impact news. And remember, high impact news are always labeled with 3 bull indicators. So that is one of the main purposes of using and checking in with an economic calendar, because during these conditions, as you can see, there's just so much news, 3 bulls that have affected the euro, the GBP, and the USD. This causes markets to move very unpredictably. There's a lot of erratic behavior during these events, and it can just really cause a lot of confusion within the markets, and it can just be a little bit unpredictable. And these conditions can put you at risks of losing trades. So that is why I've limited my trades to only 3 trades. Okay, see, now we have 2 in the green and only 1 in the red. So like I said, guys, these prices just keep going up and down, which is why I decided to only place a total of 3 trades rather than putting myself at risk of placing, 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 like I normally do. But so far, we are in a good condition with a total estimated payout of $90. But again, anything could happen, guys, when it comes to online trading. So that is the benefit of using an economic calendar. Now, I'm not saying that this is a foolproof plan. Just because you use an economic calendar and, you avoid, trading during high impact news. This doesn't mean that you're never going to lose a trade if you avoid trading during high volatility conditions. When it comes to online trading, guys, there is no guarantee. There's always other factors that come into play that can affect these markets. But nevertheless, using an economic calendar like the one I use here at investing.com can really help, get you a better understanding as to what's happening or what will be happening, and can certainly limit your risks. So that is why I'm always mentioning economic calendars, and I'm always encouraging traders to, just take a look. They're free, guys, so you don't even have to pay for, using these economic calendars, and it's just good to check before you start trading. So with Maximus Edge, guys, it's just a very simple and easy to use software. You can type in your trade values here on the boxes, and then you just simply click the trade button, and these trades are automatically initiated directly into your broker. That is how we got those 3 trades, and again, you can see those open trades right here on the bottom of our application. Now, don't forget, guys, that I've actually mentioned this in my other videos, like the ones that I posted just yesterday, where Maximus Edge also provides you with charts. So this is actually a pretty useful tool. So it doesn't matter if you're following the signals for automated trades, or if you want to trade by following the signals manually. You can definitely use these as indicators, just to help you confirm with the chart. So if we're using the USD CAD as an example, see how it's telling us to place a put trade. What you can do is go to the chart, and you can change the asset to USD CAD just by typing it in, and you can select it. All right, so this is a really good example. Going back to the signal here, USD CAD for a put trade. So because of the put trade, Maximus Edge Autobot is predicting a decline in the price. But if you look at the charts here, this is a pure example of a confirmation that the price is going down. I mean, just look at this beautiful downward trend. So this is a solid signal provided by the Maximus Edge Autobot app. So this shows you how reliable and efficient these signals really are that are provided within the software. So like I said, by using this as a confirmation, you can say, okay, great, the price is going down. So you have the choice of just clicking the trade button, or you can manually place these trades directly onto your broker, whichever is easiest for you. So those are some helpful tips I just want to share with you guys. Now, we do have some time until these trades will expire. So what we're going to do is just quickly pause this video, and then we will come back within Maximus Edge Autobot and our connected broker, and we will take a look at the results and see how well these trades turn out, especially during these crazy market activities. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back. It is a little after 1300 GMT, so we can log back into Maximus Edge, and let's take a look at the results. Now, as you know, guys, I always check with my balance to see if there's an increase or decrease, and as you can see, we do have an increase in our account balance, which signifies we had a profitable trading session, which is actually a very interesting turnout of events, guys, because honestly, I thought that those 3 trades were, I was a little bit nervous that they were going to be losing trades. As you saw when we were waiting for those trades to close, they were constantly going up and down. A majority of them were in the red, meaning that it looked like we were going to lose those trades. But then again, later on, when we checked back in, I think it was like 2 of them were suddenly in the green and only 1 was in the red. So there was definitely a reversal in price action, which is exactly what we wanted, which of course gave us the 3 winning trades for the Euro USD, Audi USD, and USD JPY. Now we can actually take a closer look into our broker, and I always recommend you do this so that way you can just make sure that all the information is registered properly. So from these 3 wins, guys, we made a total profit of, I think it's like $66.50. And mind you, with the expirations and entry rates, these trades only lasted about 15 minutes long. So in 15 minutes of trading, guys, we made almost $70 in pure profit. So a great turnout considering that we only placed 3 trades. So going back to the fact that we checked with the economic calendar, guys, as you can see, using that free tool is a good way to give yourself an understanding as to what's happening within the financial markets. Today indicates that, markets are pretty unstable. However, Maximus Edge did pretty well. So I'm hoping that later on today I will return and we will do a live trading session. What I've been doing the past couple of days is I do a live auto trading session, and then we do some live manual trading session. So I'm hoping markets will calm down a little bit, and we'll see if we can squeeze in another session for today. But so far, guys, $70 in profit is a good turnout. We are almost at that $1,000 marker in our account balance. And mind you, when we started, what was it, like last Thursday, we started with only $250 deposit. So we're doing pretty well. Maximus Edge Autobot is producing incredible results. So if you are interested, guys, definitely check out all the information below. You can click the link and get your own free copy and start profiting Maximus Edge Autobot today. It is a very simple and effective trading tool that you can use. So if you're new to online trading and you're a beginner, this is definitely a great app that you want to look into. If you have any questions, email me directly at prestigebinary@gmail.com, or feel free to comment on any of my videos. And don't forget, guys, to like our videos and be sure to subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss out on any of our upcoming updates. Have a great day. I'll be back later on, so stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.